Good day, everyone. We are Index Zero. I'm Malvin Herbacio, our group's leader and lead programmer, joined by Wensimer Segan, our software analyst and support programmer, and Lance Serna, our video editor and support programmer. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our professor, Dr. Earl Marquez Albina, for assessing our work and giving us the opportunity to present this activity. In this presentation, we'll walk you through its process. AP5 RGB LED.
So the presentation goal is to create a program in Arduino that cycles different colors in a RGB LED. Second is to break down its code and how it works. The materials we needed for project components are one Arduino Uno, 4 male-to-male jumper wires, 3 220R resistor, one breadboard, and one 5mm RGB LED.
Assembling the components. Begin by identifying the longest lead of your RGB LED. This is your ground or negative lead. From this point, you can determine the other color leads. The closest one to it, the one on the left, is the blue lead, followed by the green lead, and on the right side of the RGB LED, you'll find the red lead. Next, position 3 resistors to bridge the color leads to the terminal strips on the opposite side. Connecting each resistor to the designated post with modulation pins using jumper wires. Lastly, connect the ground lead to the Arduino with the jumper cable.
Code breakdown. The set RGB function. In this program, we have developed a function named set RGB, which accept the three values as its parameters. Once a value is provided, it will be passed to the analog read and function to send PWM signals to the color pins. Constraint function. The constraint function is utilized to restrict the parameters values within a defined range. In this instance, we set the minimum value at 0 and the maximum at 255. Why choose this approach? Why create a function? Without this function, every time we want to display a color other than red, green, or blue, we would need to write analog read 3 times to input the RGB values individually.
Here's our code output. That's all for our presentation. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it and see you on the next one.